GeoByte.
Welcome to GeoByte. In this video, let us know about the importance of Srisailam Dam. Srisailam Dam is the second largest hydroelectric plant in our country and is located across the Krishna River in Kurnool district, Andhra Pradesh, near the temples of Srisailam. The dam was built in deep Nallamala Hills Gorge, 300 meters or 980 feet above sea level between Kurnool district and Mahbubnagar district. The barrier has a length of 512 meters, a maximum height of 145 meters or 476 feet, and has 12 crest gates. It has a reservoir of 616 square kilometers. This project has an estimated live capacity to hold 178.74 thousand million cubic feet at its full reservoir level of 885 feet or 270 meters MSL. The minimum drawdown level MDDL of the reservoir is at 705 feet or 215 meters MSL from its reverse sluice gates, and corresponding depth storage is 3.42 thousand million cubic feet. The left bank underground power station houses 6 into 150 megawatts or 2 lakh HP reversible Francis pump turbines for pumped storage operation. Each turbine can pump 200 cumecs. And the right bank semi-underground power station houses 7 into 110 megawatts or 1,50,000 HP Francis turbine generators. Tail Pond Dam or Weir, located 14 kilometers downstream of Srisailam Dam, is under advanced stage of construction to hold the water released by the hydro turbines and later pump back into the Srisailam reservoir by operating the turbines in pump mode. The weir portion got breached in November 2015, unable to withstand the normal water release from the hydropower stations. Tail Pond Weir was completed during the year 2017 and pumping mode operation is being done. Even the downstream Nagarjuna Sagar reservoir water level is below 531.5 feet or 162 meters MSL. The tail pond has nearly 1,000 million cubic feet live storage capacity. History of the dam. The Srisailam project began in 1960, initially only as a power project. After several delays, the main dam was finally completed 20 years later in 1980, July 26. In the meantime, the project was converted into a multi-purpose facility with a generating capacity of 770 megawatts or 10,30,000 HB by its second stage which was completed in 1987. The dam is to provide water for an estimated 2000 square kilometers. Under the right bank branch canal, 790 square kilometers in Kurnool and Kadapa districts will have assured irrigation. From the initial modest estimate of rupees 384.7 million for a power project, the total cost of the multi-purpose project was estimated to across rupees 10 billion in its enlarged form. The dam has alone cost rupees 4.04 billion together with the installation of 4 generating sets of 110 megawatts each. The right bank branch canal is estimated to cost rupees 4.49 billion and the initial investment of rupees 1.4 billion has been provided by the World Bank. The projected cost-benefit ratio of the project has been worked out at 1:1.91 at 10% interest on capital outlay. In 1998, a coffer dam was overtopped by flooding. The powerhouse required repairs and did not generate power for a year. On 2nd October 2009, Srisailam Dam experienced a record inflow which threatened the dam. Irrigation. Srisailam Right Main Canal SRMC is constructed with 44,000 cusecs capacity at Srisailam Reservoir level of 269.22 meters or 883 feet MSL to feed Veligondu Reservoir 16.95 TMC feet, Brahman Sagar Reservoir 17.74 TMC feet, Alaganuru Reservoir 2.97 TMC feet, Gorakallu Reservoir 12.44 TMC feet, Auk Reservoir 4.15 TMC feet, Gandikota Reservoir 26.86 TMC feet, Mailavaram Reservoir 9.98 TMC feet, Somasila Reservoir 78 TMC feet and Kandeleru Reservoir 68 TMC feet with nearly 235 TMC feet total storage capacity. This canal also supplies water to Telugu Ganga project which supplies Krishna river water to Chennai city for its drinking purpose. This main canal by feeding water to KC Canal, Srisailam Right Bank Canal, Telugu Ganga Canal and Galeru Nagari Canal irrigates vast area in Kurnool, Kadapa, Chittoor and Nellore districts. Handri Neva Lift Canal by drawing water from the Srisailam Reservoir supplies drinking water in all the districts of Rayalaseema. Veligonda Reservoir receives water by gravity through tunnels to irrigate lands in Nellore, Kadapa and Prakasham districts. Kalvakurthi lift irrigation scheme by drawing water from the Srisalem reservoir supplies irrigation water in Mehboob Nagar and Nalgonda districts. Srisalem left bank canal will receive water by gravity through tunnels to irrigate lands in Nalgonda district. Tunnel work is not complete and the required water has been provided to most of the project area by lifting water from the downstream Nagarjuna Sagar reservoir. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe to GeoByte.
GeoByte.